one tropical island and 4 couples, separated for 12 days.
I miss you so much.
They live with and date 13 singles of the opposite sex. Their aim, to stay faithful, to prove to their partner and themselves that they can resist temptation.
I tell you, it's tempting. It is very tempting.
There's no contact with their partner, but they do see clips of each other's behaviour.
How does that make you feel, hearing the girls
I'll
talk?
tell him. I'm not going to cry. If anything, I'll take his head.
And if she's gone out and done something just because she thinks I've done something and I haven't, then I think we've got serious problems, to be honest.
After 12 days, they will be reunited, but which couples will still be together?
I didn't want to come because I knew this would happen.
I think our relationship's in real serious jeopardy.
As well, I really don't trust you at all now.
I've risked the most important thing in my life. I wouldn't call this a game. It's not a game. The stakes are too high.
Away from the outside world on this paradise island, 4 committed couples are testing the strength of their relationships. Miles apart, they spend their time dating gorgeous single people. Can they trust each other? Can they trust themselves? Will they still be together after 12 days on Temptation Island? So far on Temptation Island, 4 couples have embarked on a journey that will test their relationships to the limit.
I would dread to think of somebody even just kissing Anna.
It'll be a fairly pointless exercise if neither of us were tempted.
I'm basically giving Greg his dream.
And I just want to say, look, your trust hasn't been misplaced.
It will be a test to decide, OK, well, you guys are meant to be together.
I'm a bit worried. I mean, I trust him, but in that situation, it's put there on a plate, and obviously the single people are going on it for a reason.
Each couple member has seen the singles their partners will spend the next 12 days with.
Anyone who's chosen to come on here as part of a couple can't be all there in the head.
They know that their girl could end up going off with me, so it's tough.
Separated, the couples are now living on opposite ends of the island, and tonight it's their first night apart.
A strange start to the day.
Definitely.
Obviously not the happiest time for you. I spotted that. You kind of expected it to be bad. Why have you put yourselves up for this?
The reason I'm here is because myself and Greg have been kind of best friends for about 8 years, and then we started going out with each other. And it's just to kind of make sure that it's not a really good friendship, that we've fallen into a relationship, that we are in love with each other.
Have you got any feelings as to what it might be?
Oh, I'm absolutely convinced I'm in love with him.
And what about him? Do you think he's in love with you or not?
I sometimes have my doubts.
What about you, Dawn?
Basically, we've been toying on the idea of moving in together. I'm more for the idea than Adam is.
But you think he's ready?
That's what I want him to think about and work out.
Jamie really wants to go and play rugby in Australia, and it's pretty much decides whether our relationship's strong enough for me to go with him. So I don't really know, that's kind of our reason.
What do you think, Anna?
Everybody else was having big hugs at the end and he'd just run off, so he's already dug himself a grave.
Have you met the boys, the single boys?
Well, when we first met them, we didn't. They kind of all swarmed around us, and we just said goodbye.
Once we left alone, really. I wasn't listening to a word they were saying. I was just basically watching him go off to the boat.
So, can they trust you?
Can they trust me?
Should they be able to trust all of you?
It's always been an issue with my relationship with Helen. Her trusting me, I know it hasn't.
Can you trust Jamie?
She can do, yeah, but I'm not sure she's convinced of that. I really want to show her she can.
Let's talk about earlier on. Obviously, you didn't realise that you're going to be saying goodbye so quickly. How was that?
All the things we were going to say before were already said, so it was just, I think it sort of didn't prolong the agony anymore. And Helen was really good about it as well. She said some really nice things, and she just had a bit of a laugh about it.
We'd said what needed to be said. It was enough time to say what needed to be said.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I saw the guys. I am going to put my neck on the line and say that I'm not worried at all about any of them.
You just got to make the best of it because we knew what we were up against, and I don't see any of them as being any competition.
I seen them 13 guys and I thought, I just want to pummel the lot of it. I really did, because to be honest, right, they were handsome looking guys, and I thought they're all going to be after my girlfriend. Oh,
Yeah,
I could
that
get up
could
and
have
just
been
give me one of these. I suppose now I got to live it down and see how it goes. If we can see it past this fortnight with 13 beautiful women and men, we should be able to see it past anything. And that's what I'm putting basically every hope I've got into this, to be honest.
Tomorrow morning, the boys will see their partners for the final time. Until then, they have the rest of the night to socialise with the single girls.
You're looking very lovely. You're looking very nice.
You're all looking very lovely too.
Oh, thanks. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You've got everything here for you. This is paradise, to be honest. And so far, every relationship photo, we get on like a house on fire. So I think the next 12 days really are going to be really, really good.
Vodka, lemonade and lime.
Vodka, lemonade with ice.
And Jack Daniels with Coke, no ice. I will have fun. I'm out to enjoy myself. It's knowing that these girls are out there to stay on the island. They'll do whatever you ask them to do. I know that there is that chance that you'll be out and you'll have that one too many. I might be, sort of persuaded to stray. I know she'll be faithful. I can put my neck on the line and say that. You get to find out after the first few days of spending any time with them, and you then will discover what their true personality's like.
That's it. Oh, yeah, girl.
Can't do that. I can't do it. When I got here, I thought this is a perfect place to have a bit of a crack with the boys and the girls.
Don't be shy.
There's these, dozen beautiful women that we're going to spend all day long with, and they're going to be like sort of competing for our attention. There's nothing to do. I can do something that isn't one. There's two or three that I think are really, really pretty, really quite attractive. That's the worst one. Everyone's going to think it.
It isn't even true. Putting on your blusher.
I like dark skin, Latino looking girls, but also with a little bit of spark. And there were a couple of girls, I spoke to a couple of girls tonight, and you can see it in their eyes, a little bit of spark there. They're here for a good time, and I think you just got to take it with a pinch of salt and say, yeah, and just have a bit of fun.
If you white wine, grab a glass, help yourselves.
suck my toes. Doesn't wake me up. I need it higher up.
Helen has been immediately drawn to single Mark Harris. Like her boyfriend Jamie, he's a rugby player.
What position do you play?
Winger.
Yeah, he's a winger.
Is he?
See, the wingers are the pussy ones. They don't get their ears battered and aren't quite as big and flat.
Oh, pretty, that's brilliant.
No, the wingers are always pretty, basically. Jason Robinson, Jamie.
No, my little sister started playing. It's great. It's good fun.
Having spent their first evening with the single boys, the girls are going to bed, leaving some of the single men to amuse themselves.
There's nothing better than diving in naked. Those girls are really nice girls.
While the girls have gone for an early night, for their boyfriends, the party is still in full swing.
I can manage 12 days without Anna because I feel that I'm going to get quite a good group of friends because they're so mad, you know. They're not all the lardy-dardy, you know, yeah, I'm a model, etc. They're the beer-drinking Welsh people that I really like, to be honest. If I sit in your knee, you bite my ear off. The 13 girls who are on here, they are beautiful girls. But, you know, they can have all the beauty in the world but have no personality. The good thing is that, well, the problem, I suppose, is they all actually have amazing personalities. Well, I tell you what, you better jump up there first.
All right, I'll sit in your knee.
Yeah, I think that's a bit better. The weight sort of measured out a bit better.
A little bit better.
That's more like it. All right. Well, who said this wasn't going to be fun?
Coming up in part 2, the couples choose their partners' dates at the singles parade.
Hi, I'm Harley. I'm here to spice up the island and sweeten up your boyfriend.
And someone has to make a shocking confession after finding temptation too much to resist.
This program is brought to you by Di Serono Originale, the sensual Italian liqueur. Let your TV turn you on. Sexual Secrets, Saturday night at 11 on Life Network.
A velvet sensation. Dalea, Italian Amaretto Cream.
Now you can experience a brand new version of the film, The Two Towers, in a special extended DVD edition. We must trust now, Frodo. Beautifully recreated exclusively for DVD by director Peter Jackson.
The extra footage that we put into The Two Towers does give you an advantage.
With over 40 minutes of new and extended scenes, and 2 additional DVDs devoted to hours of never-before-seen bonus material. It's the must-own DVD of the year, The Two Towers Special Extended Edition. Own it November 18th.
The Singing Stars Gym from Fisher-Price. When the stars sing, your baby shines.
Part-time lipsticks need not apply.
New Overtime Lip Color. It's color stay. Non-stop color, food-proof color, and over-the-top shine. In one tube.
Night and day. Ingenious.
The super shiny lip color.
8 hours of overtime? Bring it on.
New Overtime Lip Color.
Only Revlon makes it. Only you make it unforgettable.
So you want your dear old Uncle Angus to lend you $200 till next payday.
Well, let me tell you, in my day, we'd break our backs, swept chimneys, gutting fish, your father and I smashed rocks, milk goat 25 hours a day, pinched every penny, 'cause the world judges a man by the size of his sporran.
Need cash before payday? It's cheaper than you think. Check out moneymart.ca.
Don't spend it on one shop.
Hi. I'll just be a minute.
Surprisingly frisk.
Hey, Jeanette.
Brought to you by BBC Canada, the best and boldest of British television. This program contains scenes with nudity, sexuality, and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you had a chest like this.
No, never had that.
Having been separated from their girlfriends, the boys are still enjoying their first night with the single girls.
I'm so happy to be here. And maybe this is the whole reason why we come on here, is because, one, we've got 12 days apart. Can we cope with that? It seems a very short time, but we've never actually spent this length of time apart. It's like me and the boys have talked about, do we actually feel tempted? And they've all said no. Now, I know that isn't true. Like, I'm honest to myself, yeah, I feel tempted. This is just something out of this world. It is the bee's knees, to be honest.
What do you think of everybody else here as well?
All right.
Yeah?
Are there people who you could see yourself going on dates with,
Yes.
having a laugh with? And...
I've already decided I'm gonna yes and no. And believe me, you are on the list.
Am I?
Very much so.
Do you think I could tempt you if I was on that list? In front of cameras and everything else that's in your face, when as you're attacked and everything.
You don't need to be on the list.
I'm not going to say because that's
Really?
my opinion.
Some of the single girls have invited the boys back to their chalet for more drinks. Damien and single girl Holly think no one's noticed when they slip outside to the balcony.
You were an American accent couple now.
Because I live in New York.
I think it's going to take something really, really big to break what me and Anna have got. I said to Anna, I said, just please for once, just trust me 100%. I promise you I will not do nothing wrong.
Last night, just 6 hours after being separated from his girlfriend, Damien had a drunken kiss. This morning, he'll have to face the consequences. In a few hours, the boys will arrive here at the girls' camp, where each couple will choose their partner's first date. After their first night apart, everyone is feeling tense.
I feel like I'm in prison or somewhere.
I feel like I'm back in boarding school.
So do I. It's like
yeah,
school.
It's like being in school, waiting to do stuff. Oh, bugger off.
Oh, I want to see them now. My stomach is absolutely doing cartwheels.
Is there any chocolate around here? But I swear to God though, if any of those girls go up and give them like a kiss like they're suddenly best friends.
Yeah, because I wasn't even thinking of it then.
Anna's addicted to ice cream.
Oh no, I'm gonna have a terrible day now.
Hopefully they'll say, you've got nothing to worry about and you've just got to look at it like that and hopefully it'll be fine.
It will be fine. Initially, I didn't fancy Damien at all, but as I've got to know him and chatting to him, I am attracted to him. And there was lots of flirting going on, but it did get taken to another step.
Well, I can't really use drink as an excuse, but I'm gonna. What do I tell Anna? She's gonna go nuts. Everything I've said to Anna, to you, to the boy, to everybody, just really feels as if I cheated myself, to be honest. Just basically everything I've said it just sounds like a lie now. The worst thing was it wasn't even on a date, you know, it was on the first night.
I looked at him, he looked at me, and we knew it was going to happen, and it just kind of went from there, really. Kind of snogged the face off him for most of the evening.
The first night, Anna's just going to go nuts. She's going to go spit.
He didn't seem like he was thinking about his relationship at all.
Shut up.
Huh?
Shut up, mate.
I know it sounds really horrible, but in a sense, I just wish she's done this. I know I can't say that, no.
They can't have done much surely in one night. God. Damien will have a hangover. Yeah. Jamie will because he can't drink too much, I think.
Having arrived at the girls' camp, the boys have spotted their girlfriends.
There they are.
This is it. I really would like to be able to talk to her now and just say, look, this is what I've done. And that's the real hard part, to be honest, is that she's going to get... See, basically, I'm just lying because I'm putting a smile on my face, and but she's going to see right through me. She's going to see right through me. Anna knows me better than anybody. She'll see right through me. I just want to get it over and done with.
The boys have just been told that before the date-picking ceremony, they'll be allowed 5 minutes with their partners.
I'm shaking.
That's just ridiculous.
We didn't think we'd be allowed to talk to you.
It's all right.
I didn't think this was going to happen.
Let's take that video. Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Hello. How are you?
Good. Look brown.
He came across all sheepish and head down. I thought, oh, no.
Quite nice.
Good drink last night.
It wasn't bad. I said, so did you have a good night last night? He said, yeah. He said, they're all really friendly. Nice girls.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I said, you've done it already, haven't you? And he said,
Oh, you kiss someone?
Yeah, just
Didn't mean it.
So what have you done?
I guess
Darian, what did we say at the start? We both agreed. Kissing is out.
I'm not going to use the drink as an excuse.
That's alright. You're doing well, at least you told me. I knew he would do it, to be honest, but knowing somebody's going to do something and then the actual reality of them doing it is... It was a bit of a shock.
And you?
Oh, sorry, I thought it was okay again. Okay? You having a good time then?
It's good, it's good. You're thin, though. Looking very thin. That's good, isn't it?
I'm a fatty.
No, you're not.
The boys, we were listening to their interview last night. They've been like, buying stuff, and they said, we heard.
Over the next 11 days, the couples will go on dates with the singles. Everyone is now at the singles parade, where the couples have the chance to block one single from ever dating their partner, as well as choosing their partner's first date. Although Damien has told Anna he's had a drunken kiss, she doesn't know which of the single girls it was with. You've all had your first night on Temptation Island. You've all had a chance to briefly meet the singles. Now is the time to meet the people that your partners will be spending the next 11 days with. OK, Gemma, if you could start the ball rolling.
Hi, I'm Gemma. I'm naughty but nice.
Hi, I'm Holly. I'm here to spice up the island and sweeten up your boyfriend.
Why have we come to the island? Well, to get up to a lot of mischief.
Hi, I'm Louise. I'm single, sexy, sassy, knockout bombshell. You show me your white bits and I'll show you mine.
Hi, my name's Amber. I'm a curvy Caribbean queen.
Hello, my name is Jack, and I grew up some 26 years ago in the mountains of Austria.
Hi, I'm Lucy, and I've got a couple of tempting tricksters.
With loads of sheep and cows and snow.
I'm a Welsh beauty queen, but I'm not here to help children or animals.
Basically, what you see is what you get with me.
I am a true Scotsman. Oh yeah!
Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Hank, so I'm very eccentric, weird, and very difficult to understand.
And if it continues to be like that, then definitely I'll be back.
So you want your dear old Uncle Angus to lend you $200 till next payday? Well, let me tell you, in my day, we'd break our backs, swept chimneys, cutting fish, your feather nice smashed rocks, milk goat 25 hours a day, pinched every penny, 'cause the world judges a man by the size of his sporran.
Need cash before payday? It's cheaper than you think. Check out moneymart.ca.
Don't spend it on one shop.
I used Canestin to cure my vaginal yeast infection. This smooth tablet took care of it comfortably and with less mess. So I was able to get on with my day.
Only Canestin has a gently contoured tablet. It cures a yeast infection. Canestin cures comfortably.
Introducing new La Crème of our yogurt's mousse from Danone. A melt-in-the-mouth mousse with a touch of cream. La Crème of our yogurt's mousse from Danone. The most dessert of all yogurts.
If you're thinking about a chemical peel or laser treatment, and even if you're not, we think you should know about this less drastic alternative to enhance your look. New Olay Regenerist contains aminopeptides. Regenerist renews your skin's outer layer and beautifully regenerates skin's appearance, one cell at a time. Give your look a lift with new Olay Regenerist. Love the skin you're in.
Bailey's. Let your senses guide you to the better things in life. Visit foodtv.ca.
I like them a little thicker than most.
With bases that are twice as thick as regular frying pans, Starfrit die-cast cookware distributes heat evenly to cook food just right. The reinforced non-stick coating keeps food from sticking, is easy to clean, and allows healthy cooking without oil or butter. Starfrit die-cast cookware comes with a lifetime warranty against buckling and bending.
Starfrit, the smart choice.
Available at Zellers.
Still the #1 hit series in Canada, 20th Century Masters. Remastered recordings from great artists like The Scorpions, featuring Rock You Like a Hurricane and No One Like You. Motley Crue, including Girls, Girls, Girls. And Kiss with the hits like Detroit Rock City and Rock and Roll All Night. These 20th Century Masters titles and others are available at a special low price in stores now.
Don't just cover up. Get the makeup that helps soften little lines. Visible Lift by L'Oreal. It's 2 times the Pro-Retinol A in a makeup. I can see it. I can feel it. Now that's Visible Lift by L'Oreal. And I'm worth it.
The whole bar right here.
My wife's asleep. My wife's asleep. Hold on.
This program contains scenes with nudity, sexuality, and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
You've met all the singles now. You've got a kind of fair idea. What do you reckon about the competition, girls?
Very good competition, all very pretty.
Yeah. They all seem...
They're gorgeous.
What do you think about the competition?
Nice looking lads, aren't they?
You're all going to get the chance now to block the one person that you think is going to be the biggest threat to you. The one person that you think might have the chance of stealing your girlfriend or boyfriend. Anna, this is your time to put a block on the person that you think Damien will like the most.
Sorry. This lady, sorry.
If her intention was to block someone from getting it on with him, then she definitely made the wrong choice because it wasn't going to be me and him.
Damien, she's blocked Amber. Good choice. Are you disappointed about that?
I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting somebody else.
OK, Damien?
Really sorry, mate.
So maybe just like sort of thought maybe I look like I can give a good time because I can.
Dawn, who's Adam gonna like? Dawn's blocked Natalie. Did you expect her to block Natalie?
Yeah.
You did?
I had a gut feeling, so I think it's...
Was there an attraction between you and Natalie?
No.
No? No. Dawn, are you pleased? Do you think you've blocked the right one?
It's a hard decision because they're all lovely.
Adam, it's your chance. Who's the biggest threat?
To say her boyfriend's made a very sensible decision keeping us apart.
I don't know. I'm going for you.
Sarah's blocked. Did you expect that, Jamie?
I wouldn't put my money on that one, but I'm not surprised.
Not surprised?
I was told anyway last night that I really looked like one of his ex-girlfriends, and she's a bit paranoid about dark girls with dark hair as well. So I was half expecting it.
Jamie, your chance now.
Right, OK. This guy.
Helen's boyfriend and they are very similar, and he knew that and he picked me out because he reckons I'll get on very well with her.
Why is Jamie blocked Mark?
Because they're quite similar, basically.
Are you upset by that? OK, Kate, who do you think Greg's going to like the most?
This one here.
Oh, no, it's OK.
Greg probably isn't the kind of guy I would fancy, no. He's too posh.
Did you find Giles the most attractive of the bunch?
Probably did, yeah.
So has that come as a bit of a shock then?
No, I knew he'd block us.
You knew he would?
Yeah, absolutely.
OK.
100%.
Greg, you've done a good job. She knew you were going to do it. Time to choose the dates. But in keeping with the way we've been going today, you're still going to be in the power seat. So you get to choose the date your girlfriend will be going on, and you get to choose the date that your boyfriend will be going on. Damien, get the garland, and who do you want your girlfriend Anna to go on the first date with?
She wants a good time, mate.
Oh, God, cheers, mate.
Right.
Any guy who sort of looks at you and sort of thinks, right, I will kind of trust you with my girlfriend, or trust my girlfriend with you. I think you kind of got to see that as a real sort of honour and privilege.
Anna, this is your chance to pick a date you want Damien to go on. Damien, are you pleased with that as a choice?
Yeah, another Welsh girl.
Another Welsh girl. Anna, why'd you choose her?
She seemed really nice, and also she's Welsh, so...
Keep it in the family.
The fact that she picked me because I was Welsh was possibly the worst move ever, because I think we're going to get on so well.
Adam, choose the first date that Dawn will be going on. Dawn, get at it. Who's going out with Adam? I'll be frank with you, that's the last girl I would have chosen just because of the party trick thing, but... Jamie, who's going on a date with Helen?
Yeah. Thank you, my friend. That's all right.
Helen, you pick the date for Jamie. So, Helen, are you happy with that?
Yeah, he's such a good laugh.
Good laugh, please. Think you had fun with him?
Yeah.
Jamie, is he safe hands? Do you trust him?
I don't know. It's hard to say that, but he seemed like a nice guy. So I think that's about the best I can hope for at the moment.
OK.
There
we go. Kate, get out there and pick a date.
I suppose it's a bit disappointing because I fancy one of the others.
OK, well, good choosing. You've done it. Now, this is the point where you have to leave from each other. The date, hold back. The dates will take place tomorrow. So, boys, if you could leave the girls now. Girls, 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 girls. You got to get away from them.
All right.
Drag back. Get back. Helen! Boys, if you could, the dates will be tomorrow, so if you could leave the island.
Helen just doesn't like these like modelling types stand there and pout. Probably right.
Yeah, the party trick girl, that's right, that is.
I can't spend 3 hours just watching that.
I can remember the way it was.
No, haven't actually. I think you've got the best date, actually. Do you reckon? Yeah, because he's a good laugh. Yeah.
I saw a couple of the girls who seemed like really nice girls. The ones this set? Yeah, those are the only ones
really
I was worried
nice.
about.
Like the girl with the dark curly hair was so
and also
nice.
the girl with the red bikini on. She was
Yeah,
really
they
I was
were
going, you're really pretty.
If you're going to go out with someone in Wales, might as well be in this Wales.
Yeah.
I admit it. I'm a ketchup nut. I put it on everything. But I found something that doesn't need ketchup. Ketchup Crispy Minis. They're loaded with flavor, just like ketchup chips, and like chips, they've got that satisfying crunch. But there's a difference. Crispy Minis are low in fat. Maybe I'll start putting ketchup Crispy Minis on everything.
What drives us to give every Subaru Forester more standard safety features than any SUV in its class? What drives us to earn the highest possible ratings in every crash test by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety? What drives us to make the best small SUV the Institute has ever tested? We're driven by what's inside. The all-wheel drive Subaru Forester.
Smirnoff, what's your mix?
From Walt Disney Pictures for the holidays comes to great Disney movie events. It's 2 thumbs up for Disney's Brother Bear, now playing.
Beauty, beauty.
And get ready for the ultimate holiday thrill ride.
Our spirits lift us.
Hey, I'd really rather stay on the ground. Can I stay on the ground, please?
Eddie Murphy, The Haunted Mansion, in theaters November 26th.
Try not to scare off the fish there, buddy.
Disney's Brother Bear and The Haunted Mansion playing separately.
Introducing new La Crème of our yogurts mousse from Danone. A melt-in-the-mouth mousse with a touch of cream. La Crème of our yogurts mousse from Danone. The most dessert of all yogurts.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can wear big kid pants too.
New Pull-Ups training pants are just like big kid underwear. They go off and on. And now come in Disney Pixar's Buzz Lightyear for boys and Disney Princess for girls.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
Energizer. Do you have the bunny inside?
Life Network congratulates Taking It Off on its Gemini Award. This program contains scenes with nudity, sexuality, and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Having been confronted on the beach, Damien has confessed to a drunken kiss. The boys' girlfriends are coming to terms with the news.
Maybe you could probably really work it out. It's just, I mean, you don't know how bad it was just a kiss.
It was
Got
too
there.
sheepish for it, you know, and he just wouldn't use the words, so. I shouldn't even be shocked, but I'm not shocked.
You're hurt.
Yeah, you're hurt.
Because it's not a very nice thing to happen to you. If they're going to do it, it doesn't matter whether it's a Saturday night and they're out with the boys or whether they're here.
But you've also got to think that we've put them in a situation that they might
I know,
do
but
it.
if you're with someone, you have to trust them.
Yeah.
And, if you don't, at least we'll find out now.
Hopefully Jamie and Adam will look after each other.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think they will.
Look after Jamie. Sorry.
Oh.
And I knew the way she was looking at me. So I didn't say anything, and she said, what have you been doing? I said, well, I've been with somebody else. And she said, I knew. She knew straight away. She knew.
I'd rather go home if I could. Oh, come on, Anna, we're going to have fun. We're going to have really good fun.
Her eyes were full of water.
No, she's dry.
Well, she had. Yeah,
Did they film him kissing her?
Was it like
I don't know.
Was it like a lengthy thing? Or just
I don't know. But the first night's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Well, any night's pretty harsh.
But the first
just to turn up
night.
and straight away. Like, she was
It just shows you what guys are like.
Yeah, but he's 20. Just imagine you're 20 years old. You're stuck on a, island
what she
with
did
30 chicks.
surely if you were her, you'd just go like that.
You didn't even know what she was like. He just went for it straight away.
So what? I don't know what birds are like when I meet them in clubs. What? No, you never. You never showed. Just kissed them. Apparently, they're supposed to be in a rocky patch in their relationship.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They would have had the exact same format. I mean,
yeah, but this is putting it to the test. Obviously, he's a weak bloke.
I think the longer we're away, the harder it will get. I mean, something happened today. I can't remember what it was. The dolphins. We saw the dolphins. They were feeding them. They were jumping out of the water and everything. The first thing I wanted to do was grab my mobile and phone Kate and say, "Oh my, you never guess what, we're here with the dolphins and everything," which you can't do. Which at home, if I've seen something that I really like, first thing I do is pick up the phone and phone Kate.
I know what it looks like, in a bill like this, 4 lads, it's a bit of a lad's holiday, but it's not. We're the Southwest ones.
I think it's very unselfish of us to let them go off and have fun. To be honest.
It's not getting hard tomorrow.
Yeah, it will do, yeah.
Start getting on the dates.
Although we've all said, what have we done? And especially myself after Damien's revelations this morning, I'm so glad we came, because it doesn't change the fact that there was questions to be answered.
Bad man, Damien.
No. He is only 20, so...
He is, very well.
We may forget it. We may not. We'll have to see what happens.
Let's see if he does anything else. He feels really bad about it.
If he does anything else...
He's 20. He got really drunk last night. And those girls are just, poor little Damien.
No. Well, let's not feel that sorry for him.
She's the most inoffensive, sweetest, gorgeous girl who's been so strong, and he doesn't realise what he's got. And I just think on the first night, I know he's 20 and this is probably all his dreams come true, and according to the boys, he was really drunk. But so he could have held out. first night.
No, he does it again. I'll reveal the size of his willy. Does it again.
No, now everybody will be going, God. Second pull, she reveals the size of his willy.
Day 2. God damn it.
And then we get how good he is in bed, how long he lasts for.
Tries to be voted off the bloody show, not single.
She's been coping amazingly well. If I had been Anna, I would have been destroyed.
Where's my ring?
Oh, hello, Jill.
I'm not ready. I don't want that back yet.
You're gonna pawn it?
Yeah, I might pawn it when I get back.
That's a good idea.
Well, you know, I must be good stuff done.
How long have you been engaged?
Can I stop on that?
Kipps, who Damien chose as Anna's first date, is revelling at the prospect of spending the day with her.
I want to cheer her up. I honestly want to make her feel special. That is my purpose on this place, is to make girls feel special. And if it means it going further, then I would never push the boat. But what are you laughing at?
I got an opportunity to speak to Hannah for 5 minutes today, and the first thing she said when she found out that Damien had actually been tempted last night was, "Why didn't you stop him? You know, you should have stopped him. You know, his poor girlfriend. Why didn't you do something about it?" And I think look on her face, it's pretty evident that she might well have thought, well, if it's happened to Anna straight away, it could easily happen to me or any one of the other girls. So I think they were a bit shocked. That was the main thing about last night. It really did bring it home. It's complete real life. I think we just got to take some parts of it more seriously, and I've just been a little bit blasé, and I think it really did give me a bit of a wake-up call.
That all the girlfriends are now really worried, in a way, because Damien's gone out and done what he did do, for whatever reason he did it for. It's put that insecurity thought into the back of all our girlfriends' minds.
I think it's shown everybody that it can easily happen, and how we can all go from having being so together and that we're not going to do anything. You know, we're not going to sort of be tempted. And within 2 hours of having that conversation and saying to everybody our reasons and why we're not going to be tempted for somebody to go and do it, I think it just shows that there's a huge temptation there.
I think there are a couple of girls here that are out to get you. And they will go out and they will try and pull you. I don't think what Damien did last night did me any harm. To be honest, if I come through and I haven't done anything and we're back together at the end, then it's going to look even better for me, because I've managed to get through without doing anything stupid, without hurting anyone.
I just want to be with her so I can just sit her down and explain everything to her. Because it's very simple. I can't lose her. I just wish I could just take her now and just get off this island, because I don't want to be here no more.
I must have forgotten something. Anniversary? No. Birthday? No. Company? Yeah, company.
So, where is everyone?
Now you don't need an occasion to have a roast. You just need 10 minutes. New Maple Leaf roasts. Real hand-trimmed cuts of seasoned beef, pork, or turkey. Slow cooked, so you just heat them up. Maple Leaf. We take care.
So you want your dear old Uncle Angus to lend you $200 till next payday? Well, let me tell you, in my day, we'd break our backs, swept chimneys, cutting fish, your father and I smashed rocks, milk goat 25 hours a day, pinched every penny, 'cause the world judges a man by the size of his sporran.
Need cash before payday? It's cheaper than you think. Check out moneymart.ca.
Don't spend it on one shop.
Ho, ho, ho! This holiday season,
I've got to get married?
he'll have to give the greatest gift of all, his heart.
It's like some kind of magic.
Tim Allen, The Santa Claus 2. Own it on Disney DVD and video November 18th.
We've given Ed 15 seconds to tell you everything he knows about Intimate Personal Lubricant. Ed, you're on. Intimate. Created by a woman, condom-friendly, and limited only to your imagination.
It's that time of year,
Your house is all closed up.
and it just feels stale. Stuffy.
Not fresh.
I use scented candles.
I'm a potpourri person.
But sometimes this stuff just covers up odors. Temporarily. I don't know what else to do.
Simple. Take the Febreze 7-Day Challenge. Here's how it works. Just put away that other stuff and use Febreze throughout your home every day for 7 days as part of your tidy up routine. Then see for yourself. Your whole house will feel fresh air clean. We guarantee it or your money back. Febreze is like a breath of fresh air that goes into the soft surfaces of your home that hold on to odors. The unique Febreze patented odor elimination formula finds smells and gently sweeps them away. Take the Febreze Challenge yourself. We guarantee your whole house will feel fresh air clean or your money back. Febreze. Out with the stale, in with the fresh.
Go to the website now to get a coupon for $2 off Febreze, plus a $2 off coupon for Febreze antibacterial.
A velvet sensation. Dalea, Italian Amaretto Cream.
What a strange place to be teaching English.
What if you arrived in a foreign land
Nobody can live like this.
where nobody understood a word you said?
English? You speak English?
But your job was to teach.
God help me if I'm an English teacher for the rest of my life.
I'm so screwed right now. I'm losing it.
English Teachers, new episodes next on Life Network. This program is brought to you by Di Serono Originale, the sensual Italian liqueur. This program contains scenes with nudity, sexuality, and coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
In the next episode of Temptation Island, the couples receive video messages from their partners.
I miss you so much, and you're in here, and you're in here.
I love you.
And the temptation becomes even harder to resist as the couples head out on dates with the singles.
I feel so sexy.
What's going on?
He's a really good guy, and it was brilliant. I couldn't have asked for a better date. Yeah.
And if he's willing to do something, then so am I.
Andrew Anthony, and according to the Surgeon General, it is all about the love.